February 25th, Tuesday of the 7th week in Ordinary Time. Mark 9:30 to 37. Felix Dzerzhinsky was a Communist Party leader in Poland. In his youth, he was a political prisoner in Poland. While in prison, he insisted on doing the dirtiest jobs, like cleaning the public restrooms and showers. He believed that a true leader should be willing to do the lowest jobs to set an example for the others to follow. When Pope Francis was elected, he was asked to step up on a short pedestal to greet the thousands who had gathered in St. Peter's Square. He refused, saying, "I like it down here." He refused to put himself above anyone. He also asked the people gathered to say a prayer for him, also unprecedented, in essence saying he would need all the help he can get. In today's Gospel, Jesus says to his disciples, "Whoever wishes to be first shall be the last of all and the servant of all." Jesus is the only Son of God who came down to earth to reunite the people with the Father. To achieve this purpose, he needed to be humble and obedient to the Father, even if it entails untold suffering and death upon a cross. His apostles did not fully understand the meaning of a suffering servant and instead argued who among them is the greatest. So he presented to them a child and asked them to be like this child. Who then is the greatest? To Jesus, it is not the mightiest ruler or the fastest athlete, nor the handsomest celebrity. It is not what humans consider it to be. It is quite the opposite. If you want to be the first, be the last and servant of all, Jesus explained, and he lived by it. He could have been the mightiest general, and he could have driven the Roman soldiers out from Palestine in the shortest possible time, but he chose another way. He became the stone rejected by the builders, and most of all, he chose to be the suffering servant. He chose to conquer the enemy with love, not with military equipment. For the enemy is not another human being, but the unseen evil. To be the greatest means to be full of love and to be humble and obedient like a child. Moreover, to be a loving person means to be welcoming of others, especially the poor and oppressed, those vulnerable members of society. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.